All right, in 63 and a half, the Beatles came out, or they hit America. All right, that kind of changed everything because, no pun, but everybody and their brother had a damn band. And I mean, there was some competition out there. And my brother was just, from the first, he said, man, this is it. This is what we're going to do the rest of our lives. I said, wait, hold it. I said, you know, we got a pretty damn good band, but I mean, you know, there's bands within this state that are better than us, you know. He said, what do you mean? He said, we just get better every day, you know, we're going to be the best. And he said, you need to go ahead and quit this high school crap and come on with me. And I said, nah, no can do. I said, you know, I've heard since day one that if you don't have at least a high school education, you know, I said, what if this don't work out, you know? He said, what do you mean, what if it don't work? It's gonna work out. I said, man, you got a lot of confidence, a lot more than I do, you know? And so this went back and forth for, I mean, months. And we got the band together, there's 4 of us, right? And they're waiting on me to get out of high school. And like every day, you know, I come home from high school now, how was school, you know, and all that. And then we started playing, right? Then I finally got out of high school, right? And I remember it was July 5th, 1965, about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We had a big party, and my mother had bought us this really nice Chevy station wagon, right? And we had this trailer, we carried all the stuff, we got the whole band and everything in it, you know. And we were off to seek our fortune. It was rough. So I told him, I'll give you 2 years, and if at the end of that 2 years, we haven't had some measured success at this, I'm going on back to dental school, man. And at the end of that 2 years, I was so far in debt. I mean, we're trying to buy amplifiers and all this other equipment and stuff. I was, you know, I mean, we were played 6 nights a week, 5 sets a night, 45 minutes a set. I made $111 a week. This is 1965 now. Right. But it's still, you can't make ends meet on
$100 a week.
$100 a week. No, you just can't do it.
Well, did you ever think about going back to dental school?
Well, by then, I think I was more caught up in the fact that I was tired of playing other people's songs. I was sick to death of that, because if you didn't play just so many top 40 songs and so many Beatles songs, then, you know, the club owner didn't want you. So my brother said, well, hey, you don't like them songs? Write your own. All right.
So you did?
Well, I commenced to try. 200 songs later that hit the round file, you know, the garbage.
What's the best song you've ever written?